So if you've been following along in the lab setting here from part 2, let me kind of zoom out here for a moment. It's a little bit different in my zooming here, but I'll try and make sure that we can see everything. We are still in the configure, verify, and troubleshoot inter-switch connectivity. So you know this 3 parts is actually one big lab inside of our practicelabs.com, which you as a member have access to. So make sure you take advantage of this if you don't have your own equipment to set this up. Yes, you should, because it's actually a great utility, because you're not actually just getting access to a simulator or an emulator. This is real Cisco equipment that you get to work on. So it's really a good platform for you to begin to do this. So over on NY Core 1, let me select NY Core 1, and that will bring me here, and then I'll zoom in just a moment so that we can see this a little bit, or at least I think I will. Let me zoom in, and that way we can see it just a little bit better here. Okay. So now that I'm zoomed in, I am now ready to assign Fast Ethernet 10/1 and 1/0/1 and 1/0/2 into VLAN 10 and into VLAN 20 respectively. I need to make sure that I actually said that right. So that's what we are going to do here. So I just need to go into my global configuration mode. And once I'm in this, I need to get access into that VLAN into that interface FA 1/0/1. And now I need to make sure that this is going to be a switch port mode access. So this is me hard setting it to the access port mode, which for you and me turns off any possibility of dynamic trunking at all. We have now hard set this to say don't become a trunk. The other command that I always like adding in, because it's just the way that I've done this forever and ever, which is no negotiate. If I can spell it, no negotiate. I've got to spell it right here. This says any possible trunking at all, don't even try and participate in it. So don't just say I'm not doing trunking, but don't even try and participate in anything that comes across here. And once I get to that, then I can assign this to switch port, access, VLAN, and this will be 10. I want to make sure I actually got that one right. So once I get that, now there's something else that we can do here, and I don't mention it too often, but it can become important, especially if you're doing a lot of these. You can also add in a description if you choose to. Okay, so let me go ahead and type this in to help you out. Okay, now you might be saying, well, what the heck is the description about? Well, if I were using this and I need to know what devices were directly connected to what ports on that switch, I can simply add in a description to this particular interface saying, hey, this is connected over to NY Core 2 or NY Edge 1 or whatever it might be. That way, in the running config, I can read that and go, oh, I know where this particular port is connected to. We're not going to worry about doing that right now, but this is just an additional thing that you can do if you choose to do this.